Hello, back wearing my mighty blue. So we a little late getting our video posted tonight. I'm just been a little busy here the last few days and everything. So last week our photo call and two plays photo call, rough trip, nowhere to go, turning for home. If you watched, followed, you know we should have been a winner, but that's horse racing. Finished third. Then across the coast to Santa Anita, Lady Pimpernel, as expected on the cutback, winner. So another good week. My picks speak for themselves. You've been following me. We're making money. So, except today I had a horse, Thundering Thief, that was definitely a thief. He took my money and run back the other way with. But Gary Barber put 62,500 and claimed this horse out at Delmar on the poly track. I thought was going to handle the dirt. Ran like a $15,000 New York bred today. So we'll see where that claim went to. Okay, where we landed this week at Gulfstream. Nice races down there. It's a 3-year-old season's starting full, so we got the spectacular bid, race 8 for 3-year-old colts. We landed on Barbados, the 9 horse. Um, First 2 lifetime races were on the turf. Went to the dirt at Keeneland October 16th. Sloppy track. Ran a professional, big time race. Broke sharp, shadowed right behind them, then split them off the far turn and just pulled them in hand. I mean, just full of run. Was it the sloppy track? Well, he bred big time for the sloppy track, but I think this horse was a dirt horse, dry dirt horse, because it was working good even before the turf races over the Churchill Downs track. And then since that race, October 16th, went to the November sales at Keeneland and sold for $340,000. So his work started to come back to the work tab December 13th, a 51-4, easy move, 4 furlongs. Then come with a 5 furlongs, 102-4. This is over the track. Then December 28th, bam, dropped the hammer, 5 furlongs, 59-2, best of 34 that day at the track. Over the track we're running on Saturday. So, um, I think that work says dry dirt, muddy dirt, clay dirt, poly dirt, it don't matter. Barbados is going to run on it. And, you know, visually that race and the time, come home sub 12 in that last furlong. So, I mean, I think it's over. We got ready for Rye out in the 10 hole, who's Javier Castellano and Tom Albertrani, who freaked that won by 7 lengths last out over a sloppy track. But Barbados looked a lot better with the eye test compared to that horse's run that day. I may be wrong, but I hope 6-1 morning line on Barbados, probably 3-1 at posts. I always say if you're confident, bet confident, so we're going to do that here. Win place to 9, use the 6-10 underneath in exactas. Then we're going to play a little daily double. 9, 4, 6, 10. 9 with a 4, 6, 10. That's the turf stakes race, and the next one for 3-year-olds, race 9. Got 3 longer shots. I think a couple of them's going to take some money, but if we nail the double, you know, go buy you your early Valentine's present for your woman. It'll pay very well. That's what we landed on. It's Barbados, race 9. Everything. Appreciate the watches, the video. You know, if you could share my video, or just tell a neighbor, tell a friend about it. I mean, I'm just trying to help everybody out. Yeah, I'm trying to get a video blog going. I think with your all's help, we can eventually get one, you know, going. I need to do some upgrades, but I just love horses. I mean, no matter if it's $16,000 claimer at Parks or this $100,000 race at Gulfstream, I bleed it. I love it. I mean, I get goosebumps just, you know, when I wake up of a morning. If I've got a horse pick like tomorrow's pick, I've been running that race over in my head. The trip, you know, what kind of, you know, how's the race gonna be run, over and over. And you know, it's just that's the mind of a horse player, horse lover. Where, you know, I know there's a lot of you listening to me feel the same way about this game. There's nothing like it. I mean, nothing. It's a passion I have. Like I said, I eat, sleep, and drink it. I mean, yeah, I've got other things in my life I do, but you know, horses are not far from my mind at all hours of the day. I'd love to have a job in the business. Um, you know, gotta love it. Shout out this week goes back to Mike Barker. His Ohio State Buckeyes laid the hammer down to Alabama. Feel good about it, Barker. They played great. They earned my respect. And a shout out to my brother who is getting ready to become district judge in the local area here. His first day on the bench will be Monday. We've been getting his law office cleaned out and getting everything ready to go for he can take the bench Monday, as the former district judge is retiring after 30-some years. She's been a great judge. My brother won the election this past November, so it's been a blessing for our family. It's been a blessing to me. I've come a long way in my life in the last year or so, and big reason of it's my brother's support, and my mother, and my girlfriend. Just everybody. You all have a good one. Keep up the good work, sharing my video, and I'll be back. I could be back in a day or 2 days or a week, whenever. When I see one, we gonna bet it. One more thing I meant to say. You can't bet every race. I looked at over 100 races last week and came up with those two. This week I've looked at 73 races to be exact, past performances, and I came up with one. Yeah, was there some is on the fringe that I say might has a chance? Oh yeah, but if it just has a chance, I ain't giving it to you because, well, I'm not supposed to, because when I give you a pick, you're supposed to bet with confidence. It's supposed to run 1, 2, 3 at least. So I get on the bender thinking about these pre-race people at these tracks. I ain't gonna get on that kick tonight because I go on for an hour and a half. So just share my video, keep picking your horses. Yeah, if you got a good pick you feel strong about, post back to me in my post. I'm not beyond betting your horses too. So thank you once again. See y'all.